Well, Father's Day. Oh, what a conundrum. What to do for Father's Day at church when I know they really want to be home eating chili watching a game. But anyway, I'll make it brief and painless. If you are a father, we would love to acknowledge you quickly. So if you just kind of stand and let us love you for a second and say thank you, fathers. Yay! Yay! I know. On Mother's Day, mothers want to come to church with their kids and their whole family and stuff, and fathers, well, we won't talk about them. Today was one of those days when I had a topic, and I thought, oh, God, what was I thinking? That somehow in my mind, months ago, this seemed to make perfect sense to me for Father's Day. And I'm sure in the cosmic scheme, it all washes out, and it does. We'll see if we get there. I love this teaching of the science of mind. I know that using this teaching has the capacity for all of us, because it certainly has for me, to change our lives. In the words of Arnold Palmer's father, he said, whatever game you play, 90% of success is from the shoulders up. And this is the science of mind. This is the science of mind because it's mostly from the shoulders up. Now, I have to preface this next piece. I'm going to tell a blonde joke, okay? Now, all of you blondes, I want you to know you do not have to come up to me after church, okay? With, some feigned indignancy, because I myself have been blonde a number of times, okay? So, stick around, it'll happen again. I tell people all the time I'm going to get little dreadlocks one day and say that I'm Michael Beckwith's illegitimate love child. So, yeah, I've told him that. I've told Michael that. Anyway, one night, this blonde and her husband are asleep in bed, and they are woken up by the dogs barking next door. And they just keep barking and barking and barking and barking. And the blonde finally says, I'm just going downstairs. I am going to do something about this. And a few minutes later, the husband, who's still in bed, notices that the barking, in fact, actually gets louder. And she comes back into the bedroom and crawls into bed, and he says, well, what happened? And she said, I put them in our backyard. Let's see how they like it. So, Charles Schulz, who was the creator of Charlie Brown and the Peanuts comic strip, said that if he had the opportunity to present a gift to the next generation, it would be for each individual to learn to laugh at himself. Boy, is that important, huh? Especially with all that takes place in the world. I mean, there's so much heaviosity, isn't there? I mean, all the time, heavy stuff. The devil says to a lawyer, if you give me your soul and the souls of your entire family, I will make you a partner. And the lawyer says, so what's the catch?